6:52 right on the nose. Time for the morning sprint.
We start with a developing story. A suspect not been arrested yet in an East Side shooting that left a person with life-threatening injuries. It happened on Milwaukee Street and Milky Way around 3:30 yesterday afternoon. Madison police officers say though a subject is not in custody this morning, there is no risk to the public. Police are expected to give an update sometime today.
Sirens going off as a viewer captured this video of a funnel cloud. It was in the Janesville, Edgerton area. Luckily, we have not heard of any damage or injuries, and no confirmation that anything touched down yesterday.
Like the Writers Guild of America, the Actors Union wants increases in basic pay, higher streaming residuals, and protections surrounding AI. While on strike, actors are not allowed to film their projects or talk to the press for upcoming tours. It's the first strike of its kind in decades, involving over 160,000 people.
An update on that big central Wisconsin fire. Officials now say the Pallet fire is fully contained. It's burned an estimated 730 acres since it ignited Monday in Waushara County. The fire left 8 firefighters injured. Earlier this week, we learned that the fire started when a burn pile reignited. The DNR says the person responsible may be on the hook for the cost.
Madison Police Chief Sean Barnes is being named as one of the top 3 finalists to take over as the Chicago Police Superintendent. Barnes has previously worked at positions in the Chicago Department. The Chicago mayor now has 30 days to appoint one of the 3 finalists. Then the city council has another 60 days to confirm the choice. Chief Barnes says he is unable to comment on the matter until it is finalized. The jury in the trial of Pittsburgh synagogue mass shooter Robert Bowers says he is eligible for the death penalty. The focus has now shifted to whether he should be sentenced to death or life in prison. He killed 11 worshipers and wounded 6 at Pittsburgh's Tree of Life synagogue in 2018. It was the deadliest attack against Jewish people in U.S. history.
A 25-year-old man accused of shooting 9 people in Cleveland's Warehouse District last Sunday is now being held in a $9 million bond. Jalen Jennings is pleading not guilty to 9 counts of attempted murder, among other charges. The shooter was arrested Tuesday in Ohio after Cleveland police received some help from U.S. Marshals.
In Pennsylvania, a manhunt for an escaped inmate enters its 7th day. Police and U.S. Marshals now upping their reward to $22,000. The escaped inmate is a self-taught survivalist who served in military reserves and is capable of surviving in the woods. Police say their strategy is making things hard for the inmate, wearing him down and hoping he makes a mistake.
It's been over 5 months since the Norfolk Southern train derailed in East Palestine, Ohio. It left the air and water toxic. Businesses are now struggling to survive. Owners say Norfolk offered up help, but it came with too many strings attached, such as providing personal financial information. Now businesses are banding together, but the health concerns are the biggest hurdle.
The Secret Service has closed its investigation regarding cocaine found at the White House. Investigators did not find sufficient DNA evidence on the bag, and surveillance video did not provide any new leads. The Secret Service says without enough evidence, they are unable to single out any of the hundreds of people passing through that area of the building.
All right, 5 minutes away from 7 o'clock. We had some rumbles of thunder overnight, some pretty good rains, but you can see on our Doppler track, most of the activity is done with just a lone shower there to the east near Fort Atkinson, moving on out and dissipating as we speak. So did have the rain overnight. Now we'll see some sunshine throughout the morning hours, and it will be quiet and heating up. After 3 o'clock, we'll see some showers and storms start to develop off to our west. It's going to be steamy, definitely going to feel that humidity. That will lead to some of these showers and storms, mainly from Madison areas to the south. That looks like the best opportunity, anywhere between 3 about 6 o'clock before starting to move on out. Then should be quiet going into the evening. So your best chance of rain won't be until after 3 o'clock, 4, 5, 6 o'clock. Looks like the best chance of rain. Temperatures headed into the mid 80s, going to feel like upper 80s to around 90 because of that humidity. Humidity goes down tomorrow. Still a chance of some widely scattered showers and storms. Generally dry Sunday, then a little bit cooler on Monday.
It's not the heat, it's the humidity.
That's right. Haven't had much of it yet this year.
All right, we're back in 30 minutes with another news and weather update.